Good morning, good morning. I gotta run some errands today. It's the first. Happy New Year. One of my new projects for the year that I've been planning on doing, and I finally decided I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the trigger, is to paint that barn door black. I kind of wanted to change. I've been wanting to do that for quite some time, and decided I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. It's only paint, so if I don't like it, I can change it back. Also, I need to go to war in my garage because I saw a dead mouse on the ground, and I am terrified of rodents. Now, anytime you see a baby, it's got to be a parent somewhere. So, I'm getting ready to poison the shit out of my garage. Because I planned on, last Saturday, I planned on going out there to clean up, start getting rid of stuff, donate some of the clothing and stuff like that, get rid of some of those cardboard boxes, and just organize stuff out there, clean it up. Because I've done it before, but it's gotten out of hand. You know how it is. Sometimes you start off cleaning your garage, then it gets messy again. But I don't know what it is. I guess because the weather is changing. And I've been here 4.5 years. Let's see. What is it? April the 17th of 2025 will be 5 years here. And this is the first time I've seen any sign of anything. So I am going to put stuff all around this property. Anywhere I think, in the attic. Because I don't want it to become a problem. Because I don't handle situations like that very well. So, yep, I gotta take care of that. Woo. You know, my supplies, I actually went to Lowe's and bought my supplies. And I have paint brushes and rollers and drop cloths and everything I need for painting. But I went and repurchased all that stuff because I did not want to go out there in that garage. Call me crazy, but that's what I did. What's so funny, I have had, in the past, I've had a guinea pig as a pet and a hamster. And I wasn't scared of them, and they look the same. Except, the hamster doesn't have a tail, or is it the guinea pig? One of those. And one had a tail, but I still was not scared of those. But, Lord, and I gotta face my fear. This is ridiculous. I know those things are nasty and germy and stuff, but, and I try to look at pictures of them. I'm still not comfortable with it. My friend, she moved into a nice subdivision out in the valley, brand new homes, and she sent me some pictures of them crawling up her wall, going up to her roof. That freaked me out. My other friend, she's in Mississippi right now. She lives in Compton, California, but she's been in Mississippi for 6 months. They have a home down there. And she saw a couple running around in the house. And I'm listening to everybody's story. Little did I know that I was going to have a problem too. When I went into Lowe's, first thing I saw on display was poisons. So evidently this is a problem every year around this time when it gets cold. These things looking for shelter. So yeah, they have all the rat bait and all the poison stuff sitting out there on display as you walk in the door. And yeah. So I got some stuff. I got something I ordered. I saw a commercial on TV called Vamoose. I bought some of those packets. I bought the peppermint spray. I got the green baits. Oh yeah, I'm stocked up. And I even bought some kind of foam stuff that if I see any little opening or holes, I'm spraying a little of that to clog that up. I'm not playing. I don't do, not in my house. I would die if I see one in here. Look at the mess I made of my living room. I'm sorting through clothes that I know I'm not even going to wear anymore. Rags, that's what that's going to be. Undecided. stuff, some shoes and stuff is in here. Still uncertain about this. I have to go through this some more. And another thing, while sitting in this living room, I decided that I'm going to try painting this barn door black. All my other doors are black. It's only paint. So I'm going to go to Lowe's right now and get some black paint or some was it Sherwin-Williams? I think it is iron ore, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the color of this door. Not too black. I wanted it in a flat finish, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. It's a DIY project today. And here at Lowe's, trying to pick out. This is the color. Interior. So I can't focus. It's called iron ore. Gotta show one. Yeah, that's one. This guy don't seem like he knows what he's doing. So I'm picking eggshell. This is the flat and the eggshell. Satin, semi-gloss. You know, I'm buying this stuff again. I have all this stuff at home, and I'll tell you why I'm buying this again. They'll laugh at me. Call me scary, but the other day I went onto my garage, and my biggest fear came to light. I saw a dead mouse on the floor, and I can't seem to go back out there. And I have all the paint supplies in the garage, but I gotta muster up my nerve. My hubby got rid of it, but still it doesn't sit well with me. Mentally, I'm fucked up. So I am going to go, I don't know, I got all kind of poisons and stuff. And I'm gonna go to war. I have to, you know, face my fears. But right now, I just want to paint my barn door. I don't want to go out there and get no supplies. Okay. He's mixing up the paint. Anyway, I don't want to go out there right now. So, in the meantime, since I'm just painting this door, I'm only going to get these few little things and just knock that door out. And all this in my plastic, all this stuff to protect the floors outside. But I'd rather buy a roll of plastic just to keep from going out there. Call me crazy. But I am. Ooh, I'm scary. Now I am walking down the aisle looking for some plastic to cover the floor with. Like I said, I have all this stuff already, but I'm repurchasing it because I refuse to go out there. So, yeah, this is all I need. Just this one roll of drop cloth. Now, this is the color, something similar. I would have preferred the lighter color on my floors, but when I bought the house, they had brand new engineered hardwood floors. I think those are laminate or luxury vinyl. I'm not sure. I didn't know the difference. When I mopped my floor, I was putting too much water. Kind of messed up the floor in the hallway a little bit. Not realizing that it was actual wood floors. Duh. I'm also in here to look for a couple of giant-sized trash cans. I have storage bins in the garage, but like I said, I'm not going out there. I'm going through my closet to try to eliminate some of the clothes that I have and make room. This year, I'm downsizing. I'm getting rid of stuff. I have too much. And there are people out there that could use some of this stuff. So I'm not going to try to sell it. I'm going to just let it go. Look at this. They have this tomcat rat poison all over the place because I don't know what it is this time of year. It seems to be an epidemic. I have the heat on because it's cold in here. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to start painting this door. Don't mind me, I'm all bundled up. I'm not prepared. I forgot to get the opener to open this paint can. I'll be right back. I'm waiting for that heater to cut off because it's making too much noise in the background. But I'm going to go ahead and attempt to paint this door black. Now, it's only paint. If I don't like it, I can always change it back. But I have been staring at this door for a long time. And I was hesitant at first because I did not want to have the handle and the track all, you know, all black. But hey, my doors are black with black knobs and handles, so why not? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, the heat went off. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt this. It's not that bright today. I mean, I could go and put a light on. I put my lights, but I don't feel like it. You know what? I'm gonna start by touching up these little areas. Need some light in here. Hold on. Time to go get my light. Alright, I put the first coat on. This looks messy right now. I'm gonna let that dry. So once that's dry, because I'm putting, what is it? Eggshell over semi-gloss. Semi-gloss is a little bit more shinier than the eggshell. So I need to let that dry, get a nice surface so I can put the second coat on. And then of course paint this side over here as well. Painting has become so exhausting to me. I used to love it. But yeah, I'm going to, well, I'm gonna let it dry. Then I'll decide. I put all my paint material inside of a Ziploc bag so that it could stay moist so it won't dry out. I'm trying to keep warm. I'm gonna let that dry. Now, I mentioned that I have a lot of material in the garage for painting, including my cute little paintbrush. I have a few of those with the blue handle, blue soft rubber handle. But because I'm too frightened to go out into the garage, I just end up purchasing all new equipment. Of course, I had to purchase paint. Of course, I didn't have enough to do that door. And I bought a new paint roller tray handle. I have so many of those now in the garage. And a new paintbrush, but not the kind that I normally get. which I think they're so much easier to work with. The little, I don't know what they're called. It's out there. I have a couple of new ones, and it's a shame that I'm so scary, because I went out in the garage the other day and found a dead mouse on the ground. Something that I've always been scared of when I go in that garage. I'm always beating on the door, making noises, so if anything is out there, get out my way. And I don't know what it is this time of year, because I notice other people are having the same problem. It's cold and they're trying to get inside. I went into Lowe's, and as soon as you walk in the store, you see all this stuff, poison stuff for rodents. One of my biggest fears. I have to, at least try to face my fears so I won't be scared of these things. It's so ironic that I used to have a guinea pig and a hamster as a pet. And I don't know what it is about those nasty things. I can't. Even though they look alike, I just cannot stand the sight of them. They carry so many diseases and germs and stuff. But I'm doing everything to prevent them from coming in my house. I ordered some equipment. I ordered some of that peppermint spray from Amazon. I got some foam stuff, which I'm waiting for that to be delivered. Some other stuff that I saw advertised on TV. And Tomcat, the little green blocks and stuff. I've thrown all that stuff in the garage. So if anything is in there, it should, I don't know how it got in, it needs to get the hell out. But the little guy, Stuart Little, he evidently ate some of the poison, because I had some poison my friend brought all the way back from Mississippi. It's supposed to be real potent, so I had broken those up and sprinkled along, the edges, because they like to run around perimeters of rooms and stuff. So my plan was to go out to my garage and start cleaning it out and getting rid of stuff. I have tons and tons of clothing in containers, plastic containers that, on shelves, industrial shelves back then. A big stainless steel stove from my other place, which won't fit here because it's too big. So I'm giving that away to my friend, which he's supposed to have been picked that up a long time ago. Also, a canopy bed. It's a lot of stuff out there. And I want to clean it out and organize it, But when I saw that thing on the ground, that just killed that whole plan of mine. So I guess probably today's what, Tuesday? Probably by Saturday, I'm going to put on my big girl panties and get tough. And open the garage door. And go for it. I just don't want to see anything dead in there. And anytime you see a little baby mouse, there's a mother somewhere. There's parents. The thing is, they have a way of getting in. I've even thrown some of that stuff up in the attic. The dryer vent outside, I don't know what happened yesterday. When I think about it, I looked up and it's usually a flap, flaps up, but I didn't see the flap. So either something came in through there and pushed its way into, it's going in through my dryer vent and coming into I don't know. But however, I got to get that looked at as well. It's preventative, y'all. I sprayed my garage door with pepper spray, and not pepper spray, but peppermint spray. It's so strong I can't even stand the smell myself. Because they're supposed to not like the smell of peppermint. So yeah, I'm trying to do it, in a non-toxic way. But at this point, with the green Tomcat things, and it has a little thing you can put the brake in, and they go into this little black house. But I don't want nothing crawling in there, and I have to try to move it. Well, I wouldn't. He would have to do it, of course. But And of course, the sticky traps. No. My previous place in Inglewood, before I moved out here, I heard this noise in the kitchen. And I went over by the back door, and this thing was stuck on the little sticky thing trying to get off, and I screamed and ran out the room. Told Manny had to come and get it. That was it for me. And that's, like I said, I've been here going on April of 2025 will be, let's see, April the 17th of 2025 will be 5 years here. How time flies. This is the first time I've seen anything. Anyway, I'm just trying to chit chat with you, kill time, because I'm trying to wait for that door to dry. And then I've been going through my clothing in here. Like I said, I have tons of clothing out there. I'm just holding on to this stuff, which I know I'll probably never wear. And then a lot of it, my fat ass can't get into it. You know, so I need to let it go. And donate to someone who could use it. So, actually, out there, there is a couple of big bins, but I literally went to Lowe's yesterday and bought 2 big trash cans, rubber trash cans, to put clothes in that's in here that I'm trying to get rid of, or just to store them because I'm running out of space. My drawers are full, my closet is full, my other closet is full. And then I have so much towels and bedding and things like that, you know, and my linen closet's not that big. So I'm going to start minimalizing myself, just, you know, let it go. But you know how it is. If you ever tried to downsize or get rid of stuff, you know how difficult it is to let some of that stuff go. But I'm going to do my best to, you know, get rid of it. It's just holding on to stuff that I'm not even going to use. All right. Let that dry. It needs another coat. That's the second coat. And the weather is cold, so it's going to take longer. Plus, right in the corner there is where that little roller thing that goes across the bottom when you slide the door. So I'm going to have to wait till it's completely dry down here to get that little area. Otherwise, it's going to roll the paint right off the bottom. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do some touch-ups. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. And come back when I'm ready to do the third coat. Right now, I'm letting it dry some more. And I'm going to go back over it again with coat number 3. But I wanna make sure, he's making a lot of noise in the background. I wanna make sure that it's completely dry before I put the third coat on. So I'm just gonna lay here on the sofa and relax. So far I like it, but I like it more when it's completely done, and then straighten my living room back up. I will probably do one more coat. It looks a little splotchy.